Buck 20, dead. D-Wiz, dead. Scraps,
Damaged.
20 crackheads, dead. Nicole, dead.
All because of Kanan Elijah Stark.
Get your ass downstairs, boy. You ready to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, let's talk about this dude. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Igor, and this beautiful lady right here goes by the name of India. And together, we review shows such as Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and Married at First Sight, Season 13, Houston Edition. If you like these two shows or other shows like them, stick around because we will be reviewing many more. All right, without further ado, let's talk about it.
So this episode 8, the cost of business, was so juicy. This is what I've been waiting for. This is that KFC biscuit with the honey drizzled on it. This
Not
is,
Popeyes?
no, that's dry and nasty. This was good. Like, I wish this was episode 5, because now it makes me wonder, like, oh, what's going to happen next? And you have all these moving parts. But let's start with some characters in this episode.
All right.
So who you want to talk about first?
Start with Juke. It opens up with Juke. Let's start with Juke. Juke got juked.
Juke looked tore up from the floor up. Juke looked like she was going through it. Life hit her. And it's expected because her partner died. And she also finds out how her partner died. And she breaks into Nicole's house. And she's just sitting there. I thought she was going to maybe take some perfume to remember her by, her scent, her smell. She's over there on the what is that, the old school typewriter. She over here watching videos and I'm singing. And I'm like, Juke, they going to come home. This their house. They not dead. She dead. What you think?
Yeah, you overstayed your welcome. But I mean, how can you say that to somebody who's like, you know, grieving, who's hurt, and trying to make sense of it all? And, you know, it comes down to also the situation at the end. Like, they spent a lot of time on Juke this episode. And at the very, very end, when she's confronting Kanan, I thought she was going to deck him. Like, deck him hard and just keep hitting him and just beat him up. Like, you took the one thing that she was excited about and loved, you know? She loved some Nicole. And
we called her by her real name, no
yeah,
Shirley.
Nicole, Shirley. Yeah, yo, we saw you in the comments, bro. Yeah, we know her name is Nicole, but we call her Shirley. But anyway, she R.I.P. now, so
go back to like the first episode to find out why.
Yeah, so we'll call her Nicole. We'll put some respect on her name. But yeah, she didn't do any of that, and she basically just said to Kanan like, yo, it's not your fault, it's the street's fault.
Nah, it's his fault.
But it's his fault. Like, to keep it 100, it's 100% his fault. Like, he thinks he knows everything and he's too hard-headed, and that's the result. And we're going to talk more about him momentarily.
Yeah, and I felt bad because the father of Nicole could see the hurt on Jukebox's face. He's like, Juke, get out. Well, he called her by her name.
Laverne.
He's like, get out. And then the mom's like, I want to punch her. I want to pimp slap her. That mother is
It's her fault, though. It's kind of her fault, though.
If her mother wasn't pressing her that night, she probably wouldn't have taken the drug.
I don't know.
She probably just went out to go meet Laverne, and then they would have had a good night.
Of course.
So the mom, you to blame for your child's death.
Nah,
but let's
really
go to the next character, because I'm sick of that mom.
Yeah, that mom sucks. All right, so let's talk about Kanan.
You know you in trouble when your minority mom calls you by your first, your middle, and your last name. And we know that she knows everything. And he's over here maneuvering, talking to his Uncle Marvin. Oh, Mom not going to get back to us. We use guys from Queensbridge, da-da-da. You using people from the same borough, and you think that's smart enough? And you don't kill those people afterwards? You don't track them down? You don't tell them to give them hush money? Like, what's wrong with this boy?
But the guy who ratted on them worked with them. He was the guy who was sitting at the table that
I
told
know, but
Kanan,
he's from Queensbridge. He's from a different section,
yeah,
they said.
Yeah.
Why not use someone from another place?
But everything connects back to you, though.
Oh, my God. He's so
everything
stupid.
connects. Like, Kanan, like, you cutting the product with a dude, right? With a dealer. The dealer is going to make contact with the customer. All a cop needs to do is what Howard did. Go to the customer, find out where you got it from, give them a little money so they could go buy more product. Like, bro, like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, it's going to come back to you.
The best part is when she wound back and slapped the shit out of him. I was waiting for that moment.
Yeah, it was a full wind-up. Like, she was Roger Federer for a second there.
Because he was like, hey, it's your fault. Excuse me?
I don't understand. Like, why do they talk to each other like that? Like, she's so, like, Raquel is so strong when it comes to, like, yoking up people on the street or whatever. We'll talk about her more in a second. But when it comes to dealing with Kanan, like, I feel like she's soft. Why do you think she's like that?
Oh, she's so soft because that's her baby, and she had him at a young age, so they grew up together. So she really don't know how to be a parent.
I guess not. More like friends.
Yeah, I don't know. But he found out so much in this episode. He found out Davina, foster care. He found out his mom killed D-Wiz. And he found out he inadvertently killed Nicole. So in that intro we talked about, Kanan is the reason for all of these dead people.
Heartbreaks and setbacks. 100%. It's all Kanan.
It's just insane. So who you want to talk about next?
So what Raquel?
Ooh. She was the MVP. Well, no. Someone else is the MVP. So let's back up.
She was just a star. She was a star.
She was a star when she slapped the shit out of her son.
About time.
She picked up that plywood and almost knocked Marvin out.
She hit him so hard he fell. That's a big dude.
But she didn't knock him out.
She didn't knock him out. She didn't hit him in the head. If she hit him in the head with that, he probably would have been knocked out.
And it opens with her helping the bodega lady.
Mm-hmm.
And the bodega lady's like, gracias.
She's like, are you alright?
She looks so happy.
Gracias.
She wanted to go shop, go drink some Bustelo, go get her hair done with the pinchos, and then go to a party at nighttime. That's how happy she looked.
Yeah, she was hyped.
She was
really
hyped. Like, she don't care. He dead. His ghost gonna be there. She gonna be like, I'm sorry.
She's gonna be dancing to bachata in the morning.
Over his dead body. But no, that was good. That was interesting to see. And she also, going back to Rock, when I say she met with the bodega lady's cousin, and she's trying to reassure him that everything is good. And that's about it for Raquel on my end.
So Raquel is handling business. She's handling business within her business, and she's also trying to make sure that they have product to sell. She's just trying to tie up everything.
Yeah.
Keep it afloat.
And it was interesting when she was talking to her two brothers at the table, and she found out about the blue caps.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lulu and them start fighting, which we'll get to in a second. But she's just not trying to give up this business.
No.
She gonna go down with this business, I think, though.
I mean, she wants to give it to Lulu, but I don't know. She gotta get it working first.
But before we even talk to Lulu, Howard dropped a bomb on her.
What he said?
You don't remember?
What he said?
So let's go to Howard.
All right, let's do Howard.
So Howard did a little investigating on the blue caps and found out it traced back to his son, Kanan.
And didn't even take him that long.
Didn't even take him that long.
It took him like 5 minutes.
5 minutes TV time. And then that lady who still hasn't died yet, his partner, she was like, oh, why can't I come with you? He's like, you scared the natives.
He riled up the raid.
But he did go tell Rock, and he gave her a heads up, that he's trying to bury all this issue because it's his son. And I respect that. We know he also might have an ulterior motive.
Of course.
Because he got Juke out of jail.
I do something for you, you do something for me.
Yeah, because he got Juke out of jail.
Give me your bone marrow, bitch.
Maybe. And so we just find out their backstory of their relationship. But it's really interesting when he tells her that Kanan is selling the blue cap. So now we know. She knows everything.
She knows everything. Yo, we've been talking about this since day one. Raquel sees and knows all. It is about time that Kanan says, yo, she sees everything. But that's because of the relationships that she builds with everybody. That's where her power comes from. The way she interacts with the bodega lady, the cousin, just everybody.
True.
Just everybody,
So we did Howard. What about, let's go to Lulu next.
All right, what's up with him?
So Lulu, we see, is trying to make some moves in the business world. He's trying to elbow, metaphorically, Diddy's son into taking half of the business.
He put a lot of money in it already, though. He paid off so many different bills.
That's true. And he did it all smooth, and then he had the gun out. He said, you got nothing to leverage. And then he goes and he celebrates, I guess, with his girlfriend, and he's sick of her ass. And I'm surprised because she admitted, she said, I'm never satisfied. I was like, okay, mommy. And then after that, we unfortunately see him listen to, I don't know the name of the song, but I think Today is a Good Day.
Yeah.
And when I hear that song in a movie or a TV show, I'm like, damn, something bad's about to go down. It's not going to be a good day. And then they try to light his ass up.
Yeah.
He better not go out.
At least he had a good drink. Guys, do you think he got shot in the leg?
You're obsessed with that.
Cause that's how he died in Snowfall. Do you guys?
But he was crawling, army style on the floor.
Doesn't mean he didn't get shot in the leg.
I think it was just smoke inhalation.
It could be. But I didn't see him breathing at the end.
Oh, don't say that.
No.
If Scrappy could survive, whatever, he survived.
Scrappy, yeah. Scrappy got no kidney and no eye now.
So maybe Lulu will survive.
I don't know.
But yeah, and that takes us to Marvin, who is actually the MVP of this episode.
Yeah, but yo, Marvin, bro, I don't get it. This is the second time now in a situation. Instead of shooting perpetrators, you crash your car into a parked car, dude. Why though?
He could have been swerving. He could have stepped on the gas and ran the dude over.
You could have took your gun off the side and kept shooting straight and ducking and just drive straight. You would have either hit the guy with your car, run him over, crash into their vehicle and damage it. You could have maybe shot the guy and wound like.
Yeah, but we say he's the MVP, so you saying all this negative stuff.
I don't get it. But he definitely the MVP though.
He the MVP though.
He the MVP with no deodorant though.
He's the MVP with no deodorant, but. After getting beat up by Raquel.
He got beat up.
After getting in a car accident.
After
After fighting with his brother.
He
still goes into that house, a burning house. He still goes into that burning house to save his brother.
After a car accident, right? He was just like, Lou, don't give up on me, boo. Don't give up on me, boo.
Yes,
Somebody help me.
Yeah, this is the era before, I guess, cell phones, really. Rock has one, but maybe he don't have one. And he also didn't bring down the business, because if you were paying attention, that girl, I don't know what her name is. We call her the girl from the club, the white girl. She was Tony, she was trying to set him up.
Yeah.
Trying to make him do a bid for her.
Do you guys think he knew? I mean, he knew.
I feel
like he knew something was up, though.
No, I think he was just having a bad day and he couldn't just take no more.
He was like, you crazy bitch.
But you know what's going to happen? You said Rock knows everything. Symphony was in the back cleaning those glasses.
Again, relationships. Symphony was right there. He going to be like, hey, yo, Raquel, so I heard over them talking, and you know, it looked like Tony trying to set up your man Marvin, yo. What we gonna do about that? Tony, gonna be R.I.P. next episode.
Unfortunately, like your dog, bitch. But
she's gonna be shoved into a microwave.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I don't know, but do you still think Symphony's a cop then? No, right? That theory's going?
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
I don't know, but this episode was giving what it was supposed to give. So what did you like about it the most? I'm not gonna say liked it or hated it, because I know you liked it. So what did you like about it the most? The
only thing I really liked about this episode is about time, instead of Unique talking trash, he finally did something. Like they finally, like it's getting, like we're finally seeing action between the two of them. No more peace talks, no more like, oh, I'm gonna take out one of your men or something like that. Like it was just like, yo, we got men, we got guns, we're strapping up, we're coming for you. Yeah, and we still don't know why Lulu took his jacket, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, why do you guys think he did that? He took his jacket at the car. Like we thought maybe he's gonna plant a bomb or something, or pee on his seats or something. Like I don't think that. He's probably gonna plant the jacket at maybe a crime scene. Who knows? Oh yeah. I don't know. But this episode, I liked it. Like I said earlier, it felt lots of juice, very juicy. But it felt like it should have been episode 5 for sure. And we should have cut back maybe on the Jukebox storyline a little bit, focus more on Tony's side of the business, because we could have had the whole aspect. Yeah, what was that all about? The club life. Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. And then we could have focused on Marvin with Tony, Marvin with Kanan, and then we could have focused on Lulu's aspirations, and then Detective Howard sprinkled in there, and then Raquel just beating everybody up. I think moving forward is gonna be a lot of Detective Howard. I think it should be a lot of everything except for the love story where Jukebox RP is over, but it should be more of the nitty gritty drug life. Yeah. That's what I feel. It's about to get real though, I think. Yeah, it's going to get real. I can't wait for the next episode. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked what we said, if you subscribe to our channel, maybe, just maybe, Lulu did not die from being shot in the leg. Maybe he won't die at all. So the fate of Lulu's life is in your hands. Hit that subscribe button. Save this man's leg and possibly his life. All right, guys. See you later. Bye, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.